Hi guys, Dom here and welcome back to my channel. Sorry if it's a little shaky. I am literally sitting on the bed. I don't have anything that's a little too stable, but we'll try not to move as much. Ignore my plushie because he's sitting on my lap right now and that's how we're gonna film this. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Dominique Lynn and I do art, play and makeup, and also play video games. And we're gonna get more to the video games. Anyway, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That would really help me out. Or if you don't want to comment, you can just subscribe, or point me in a direction to where someone would want to watch my videos. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Today we are going to be talking about Blink 2019 in Cincinnati. Now, they do this every 2 years. So the last time it happened was in 2017. So I guess technically every other year. But they have a whole bunch of artists come through from Cincinnati, originally from Cincinnati, and from all over the country and the world to do murals. And at night you can see the murals, and they do like different light shows and all this type of jazz. So it's a really cool festival to go to. Over, I think, 1.5 million people strolled through downtown and parts of northern Kentucky to see the lights and the murals and to get a tour of Cincinnati. Every city isn't perfect, but this is one of the few things that I really like about the city is that we have a bunch of art events that you can go to, and most of them are free. This one was free to go to, but I got a bunch of footage I wanted to share with you guys. I thought these murals were really cool. Also, I thought I looked so fly in my little outfit. It's so funny because I saw RM wearing like this skirt pants ensemble, and back in the 90s and like early 2000s, that was the thing to do, was like a pants and a skirt, and I always have done that look, and I was like, I'll do that. So I took like some thicker pants-esque leggings and like this pleated mini skirt. I'm the queen of mini skirts. Don't at me about the mini skirts. I don't know. Anyway, I thought that the murals downtown were super beautiful. They were done so well, and even though I didn't get to see all of them, the ones that I did see, I really appreciated.
Just don't forget about
That is my favorite one. I like this song color. I wish I had like a steady cam. Oh, I didn't even see that. How? I'm just wondering, like, how?
They have been rebuilding a bunch of things and a bunch of areas to, I guess, bring life into the city, and I really appreciated this festival because of this. We didn't get to see everything from Blink, but I have some pictures of the things that we did see. because if you go downtown on Finley Market, there's a bunch of all natural shops. Also, if you go to Clifton, where UC is, University of Cincinnati, there are also a bunch of little restaurants and shops to go to where people like hand make their own things. I absolutely love both of those areas for that reason. And there's a bunch of cafes that have live music. So those two areas, I would say, if you're visiting Cincinnati, would be to go in those places. We went down onto Finley Market, and Finley Market is a really old German-esque market that you can go to get food, and there are a lot of different original shops down there, which I really, really like.
So freaking.
I watched her do that too.
That is huge. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to go in the middle?
Are they still doing the other one over there though?
Yeah, you don't want to go in the middle and get it?
I guess.
Could you get a good picture?
Yeah, I got a good picture. I didn't. It didn't matter that everybody was like taking pictures.
All right, stay with us.
So freaking cool. And it's crowded.
We were in the market area for quite a while. There was a lot to do on the market. Unusually, the market is closed, but they opened it for Blink, so that was like a big shocker. So we went around and went to our favorite shop, and there was live music down there. It was just really, really cool. All the shops that are usually closed were down there.
Super crowded.
Thank you, Cincinnati. Have a lovely Saturday night.
You see the dog?
Oh yeah. Her little duck.
She did all of them.
That was funny that she was actually standing there.
I know. So nice.
But I told you artists do that, didn't I? They stand there and watch people actually like look at their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
You already got that?
Yeah, I got it already. I got it. Let's go roundabout. Oh, I thought this was our favorite shop. I was gonna, no, this is our favorite shop.
This is right here. Ain't this a trip how everybody still like that?
Right.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
Good. You gotta get down and get your blink on.
Yes,
Good.
yes.
Yes. You a trip. Oh man, I ain't been in here in a minute. Pretty. What is that? That's already right there on that wall. They just stuck art everywhere. See ya now. Oh, I'm done. Thanks.
Seems like
He can actually like.
There you go. Like that kind of place.
Is this where they practice? Now that we're moving a little bit. And also, I think, I'm gonna double check what I saw, but I think we have a karaoke bar downtown now. I gotta find somebody to come with me because that freaked me out. We didn't get a chance to go see that because we were tired of walking. There was a crap ton of walking, but I swear to God, they were all dressed up like they were in Tokyo and they were ushering people in, and I was like, am I seeing this right? So yeah, maybe that'll be one of my adventures, is to go to the karaoke bar.
Oh my god. Yeah, so now we have a Tokyo bar. Now we have a karaoke bar. When did that happen? There was only one down here near
Oh, 7.
Come on.
6.
You want to do a countdown? Get across the street. I am done with you. You gonna send her to a 7, 6, but you wasn't moving.
Now, on our way home, there was a guy running on the highway.
Oh,
What the f***? For real?
right. Dude.
He was just there, kind of running. So we're driving and we're like, okay, well, does he need help? And it's like, he doesn't look like he needs help. So all the cars are driving past him. Everybody's trying not to hit this dude. And he runs up to the car and stands in front of the car. At some point, I cut the video off because I didn't necessarily want to get that on video, but he stands in front of the car, and it's like, the car is not little, And I'm like, oh my God, is he serious? Because he acts like he was trying to do like some weird sort of insurance fraud. My mom said he was high. I'm like, dude, move out the way. So he's standing there and he's like, making these faces. And I'm like, move. Because in the car before us, he tried to get into the car. He tried to get into the car on ours too. And my mom's freaking out. I'm like, the door's locked. It's fine. He can't pull the door open. She's like, I'm gonna scare him. Now, mind you, she's a professional driver, but don't do this stuff, okay? Like, she like revs the car at him. Okay, he must be high, because he just like did this move on top of the car, and I'm like, is that what you do? And then he tried to shimmy the door handle on my side, and we were like, move! We rose the windows up. It was like, if you don't get out the way. And finally, he moved to the side, and we drove away. We was like, that guy is cuckoo. We're not finna deal with this. We made it safely home. But that, my friends, is the weirdest thing that has happened. And I swear you have them in every city. I just do not understand it. This vlog was pretty short. It took me a while to get it up because I have been sick. Been extremely sick. I got a flu shot, and then 2 weeks later I got sick. I went outside, ran around all these tons of people, but I think I might have caught something from work or just being around somebody and they coughed, and then, you know, particles fly in your face, or I might have rubbed my eye. That's the easiest way to get sick, is to touch something that has the germ. You like rub your eye, or like you rub your nose, or like you do anything of that nature. So I got really sick. I'm just not getting my voice back. Yeah, so now I'm going to go and study my Korean, which is coming along pretty decently. I am studying Japanese, Korean, and still mastering French. I finally figured out how to do more French sentences, and more on my own. Like, I'm not looking at a book to make up the sentence, which is really important to me, because in conversation, the back and forth, you can't just stop and look up a word. You can, however, ask people what they mean, and maybe in the matter of explaining to you, you'll get it. But I don't know. Korean's, like, I think it's really cool to learn because it just sounds awesome. But not only that, like, I listen to a lot of K-pop and Korean music in general, so that's really cool. But I think pronunciation is something that I am terrified of in Korean, because I noticed if you say something wrong, it'll turn out to be something totally different, and that just kind of freaks me out. I don't know what to say or do about that, but it's a little bit scary. I've always wanted to learn Korean, but I feel like listening to all my K-pop bands and all that stuff has really, like, got me inspired to actually learn the language. But if you're learning a language, always speak it out loud when you can, because I've noticed that the more I speak it out loud, and I don't care if people around me don't understand what I'm saying, I don't care. You need to hear yourself speak the language. And if somebody is around you that understands you, try to have a conversation. Even if it's the small one, is just saying hi. My name is blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, if they get into a slew of things and you're like, at least learn, sorry, I'm not that good right now. Or I'm trying to learn it, I don't understand you very well. At least learn that. They'll say, oh, well, thanks for learning the language. I had somebody say that before. And have a nice day. I don't know. It's not as bad as, you know, people think it is. And just breathe. It's gonna be a little bit embarrassing, especially if you've been saying one word another way and it really meant another thing. Just breathe. It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes when you're learning a language, okay? Okay, thank you guys so very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, and you will get all the notifications. If you're just lurking, go ahead and lurk. Tell other people about me. Lurk a little more and then subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Bye!